Oh yeah. All right. There is probably 40 minutes left to my actual birthday. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Can you guys? I know there's like a glare right behind me, but anyways, I told you guys that I would come up and celebrate my birthday with you guys, and I just wanted to keep to my word and come up here and say hi, Chad. Thank you. Hi. Um, oh my gosh, thank you. I feel like today has been full of so much love, actually. I think overwhelming love that I just didn't expect and realize that would happen. And I feel really, really blessed. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Um, and yeah, I just read many, many paragraphs, and people said many kind things about their experience with me. And it also I just got to reflect based on their words too, like what my impact has been on people. And it's kind of surreal and also a little existential. Like, you know, the past few days, there obviously has been a lot of deaths in the media, and also my god family lost like one of their closest friends. So it has really been a time of reflection on our mortality and how precious life can be and how fragile we are. And yeah, as I reflect on just my life, I think I still like want to give like all I have to humanity and the people around me, and just give like if I am alive, I just want to have some value and give back to the world and know that my life meant something, whatever cause that may be. And it's through entertainment, I would say. Everyone needs to be entertained, everyone needs to escape sometimes, and also like have a space where they can use that to reflect on their lives. Everyone's also so busy. If you're not really in entertainment and you have like a normal life, like you have a job that keeps you busy, you have family, friends, sometimes you don't have that time to reflect or put into words like the things that you're feeling. And I think that sometimes when you watch entertainment, that's what they'll do for you in a very beautiful way. Anyways, yeah, my boy, I just came back from dinner with my boyfriend. My boyfriend's here. Fred, do you want to say hi? Okay. And I was with my god family as well, and I've been just reading so many messages from all my friends and family from across the globe, and from the fans too. Thank you so much. I know it takes so much effort to like make a video or to like create something that will make someone's day and to bring joy, and it just really means a lot to me. It reminds me of myself when I was younger. As a kid, I would make all these birthday videos for my family and my friends and my uncles and my aunties. And sometimes, like, I know that they're busy and they have their own life, and I might not even hear back from them, from like this birthday video that I made for them. So now for me, like whenever I get anything, I definitely want to show like my gratitude and also like awareness that you guys put so much thought. No, I'm not. I'm not crying. I promise. But I did cry earlier because my boyfriend did something really sweet, and I'll tell you what he did just in a moment. Um, oh, thank you so much. And yeah, so I just want to recognize everyone's efforts, everyone's hard work, and so much thoughtfulness that goes behind the scenes that don't get the recognition that it deserves. And just know that I'm very, very grateful, and I see everything, and I definitely recognize the efforts, and I'm very touched by it. And something that my boyfriend did too that really surprised me was, so I got my god family and I to go to dinner, and we went to this restaurant called Verse LA. It's a very like low key place. Like only if you know, you know. Beautiful. Like there's live music. The acoustics is so good. The food is so good, and from the outside you can't hear anything. It's really silent. It's next to like a chiropractic place, but when you go in, it's kind of like Narnia. You know, it's so lively, and it's just good vibes. But anyways, what I didn't know. And so, like I kind of asked my god family to have dinner with me for my birthday. And, my god family has always hosted me like at their homes, and, have always just been so generous with just hosting. And as you know, hosting anyone takes a lot of time too. You have your house needs to be prepped, it needs to be clean, and then you have to prepare like a bunch of food and drinks and games, for people to come over. And so they've always done that for me. And if it was my birthday and I'm inviting them to dinner, I want them to have a good experience, to enjoy music and good food. And I wanted to like give back, and especially if it's like my birthday, it's like something that represents me. So I plan to like sneakily, and I also know like because it's my birthday, they wouldn't let me pay, so I had to do it like behind their back. So I went to the manager and gave him my card, or at first I asked him like, hey, I have a card on file, like can you charge the table the card? And then they were like, oh, actually we don't charge the card on file. So I was like, okay, no worries, I'll sneak in my card to you guys. So I did that, and I thought, wow, like sneaky, and while everyone was enjoying the dinner and thinking that, oh, they would probably pay, I was kind of eating dinner thinking like, like little do they know that I already got it. And I even told the server that don't even tell them that I got it, tell them like someone random got it and it's on the house, and I'll just sneakily I told them like tip 20% and I'll just take it like after. And I think when it came down to it, my boyfriend actually went to the restaurant like 2 hours before our dinner reservation, and like put two wines down and gave them a cake, and also told them like, hey, I think my girlfriend would want to do something sneaky like this and pay and all that kind of stuff. So just so you know, like I'm going to do that, and don't let her do that. And I was definitely very surprised because I didn't even know that he brought the wines and he brought the cake, and that he put his card down, and also like had like known me so well to think that like I was going to do that. So I'm definitely really touched and grateful, and yeah, happy. And I'm gonna be with my team AU tomorrow, and we will film the last day of Super Ordinary. We're doing like Beauty and the Beat part 2, season 2. So I'm really excited for you guys to see it too. But I'm just really shocked and surprised today with all the messages and all like the stories. And yeah, I think I've met so many incredible people throughout my life, and to kind of like see all of them come out of the woodworks and say hi, even if we don't see each other a lot or in a while, and a lot of us like live far away from each other, family, friends, best friends, just feels like it feels kind of like this is what life is about. And so I think that's what birthdays like mean. It's like a day to just kind of reflect on like what life means to you, and kind of reevaluate your priorities and cherish the relationships and the bonds that you've built throughout your life. And I was just telling like my family and my boyfriend that so I just turned 28. I know I shouldn't really be giving up my age like this, but like when I was younger, every year that I turned older, especially in my early 20s, I was very reflective and very like I loved being alone on my birthday to just think about the whole year that happened and how I grew and all that kind of stuff. Um, and this year I looked at all the pictures and I was really busy like doing what I loved, which is acting and I had many, many great moments. But definitely I feel more stable in my life right now and still continuing to think about how I can deepen the work and give back and like contribute in my strengths and work on my weaknesses too. Um, yeah, and I just wanted to come here and say hi because I told you guys, I think a few days ago I was live and I said, hey, I did a segment about being misunderstood and I told you guys I will see you guys on my birthday. So I just wanted to keep my word and say hi and tell you that you guys are very important to me and I'm thinking about you guys. Really, really, I do. And thank you for coming along in this journey. Um, yeah, I definitely understand the magnitude of it because when I was younger, there were people that I would listen to constantly who probably lived across the globe from me and they were public figures and they probably didn't know that who I was, but like as a kid I really like took their words as guidance and um yeah. And so I just wanted to say I'm thinking about you guys and I love you guys so much. And there's so much more that I want to do and want to give and want to talk about. Um, and as I'm growing older, I'm also thinking about how I can talk about these things you know, and what value my voice has in the ether of voices that are already out there and all the opinions that people already have that I feel like, oh yeah, like I agree with that person, like what they're saying, like I agree with. But if you really think about it, if everyone thought like that, like say like, oh, someone else will make it, like someone else will like have the same opinions as me, then no one will really like come up with those videos that would make people watch it and be like, hey, like this person is like saying whatever that I believe in. So yeah, it's something, life is a constant process of overcoming your fears, being braver each day, having difficult conversations, having laughs, learning about your humor more, having fun, and sharing great moments with great company, and yeah, sharing stories. Okay, so just want to tell you guys that I love you, thank you, and if you're having your birthday soon, or happy birthday to all of you who is turning a year older. Take care of your health and take care of your relationships and take care of you at the end of the day. Okay. Yeah. And I also want to tell you guys that whatever that you're doing, know that people see it and people clock it and people do recognize it, even if they might not tell you, but they do recognize it. Yeah, but you do it for you, you don't do it for like the recognition or whatever superficial external validation. You do it because that's who you are and what you believe in, and you would do it regardless if anyone was watching or not. Okay. All right, guys. I love you guys. Tears of joy, really, tears of feeling seen, tears of gratitude, and that actually just pure tears of joy, honestly. I love you guys so much. Okay, bye.